All right, we're not right now live. We're about to hit our New Year's. We got a couple announcements to make. Um, I'm gonna be working on some new videos for 2025. I got the new calendar right now. I've been writing some stuff out. I got it right up October. I'm actually working on an October schedule right now. Plus, I've been making some modifying some maps. So you should be seeing some new maps if you join our. There's two different groups on Facebook I belong to. Um, DF2 diehards and DF2 players. Plus, I have a Delta Force um, server called Battle Zone, and I don't have much to go to get some of these things. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get three times a week. Hopefully in 2025. I can't guarantee it, but I've got it scheduled out to Mondays and Fridays. I did have it Tuesdays and Fridays, but I changed it from Monday and Friday. And hopefully, if I have enough time, I'll be able to do Wednesdays as well. We got a couple of things. We got a new president coming in. Um, there's a lot of things that's going to be happening this upcoming year. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get this. Show this thing right now. This is the. Minimize our screen somewhat. Let's see. There's a little bit of freeze in the video. All right, Happy New Year, everybody. This is 2025. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast, Operation Sabotation. That was our last one for 2024. That was exactly 35 minutes. We had to shuffle things around on our new schedule, 2025 schedule. As I said before, I was talking to, I'd like to give a special thanks to Jason Cuban um, for helping us in the technical assistance. And I'm going to be working on some maps, Delta Force maps, hopefully probably tonight, and also processing some videos right after we're done this broadcast. I'll get back to what I was doing before. I'll be processing some videos. Our next video will be seen as far as Delta Force will be Battle Zone Operation Code 2170 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday, this upcoming Friday. Right now is Wednesday, January the 1st, 2025. And hopefully, we will have enough. Maybe we won't do it today, but if we have enough time, we'll start showing videos on Wednesdays. That's if we have enough time. We may not be able to do it this month in January, but in February or somewhere in the near future. Series. Those who want to be on the videos with me on these missions, just let me know. Contact me, leave a message, and we'll try to arrange a mission where you can be on the mission with me. We pre-tape these missions, and then they're scheduled out. But the only way we'll put it on the recent dates, like January, February, whatever, the only way we would do that of this upcoming year is if we've already filled out our October, November, December schedule, get them all completed. Then we'll come back at the beginning of the year in January and see if we have time to put them into the Wednesday evening time slot at 7 p.m. if we have time, because that's what we plan on doing. And that will allow us. Now, when we first started, we were doing 3 a week, I think, and or sometimes 5 a week when we first started. But now we went down to 2 a week. I'm hoping that we'll have enough time to do 3 a week if we can get the rest of the year completed out. We also plan on doing some other things. We went to Extreme Racing back in August 2024, and we plan on going out and about and doing some other events as well. We'll let you know what we plan on doing with that. Any car racing video games, we plan on doing those, plus some other things as well. Other games and some other things we'll try to do on our channel. We will probably have some podcasts on here, anywhere from education, entertainment. That's what we've been doing, not just video games. We like to try other things as well, and we've done music videos, and we'd like to get into some other things as well. So if you want to be on our broadcast, Or if you want us to do certain things, just let us know, and we'll try to schedule them out. I'm all the time going to different places and trying to get new material for different stuff that we'll highlight. We may or may not try to do the Land Warrior. We have some of those discs, the Land Warrior, and some of the other ones as well. And we might try to experiment with those and some other games. We have some Star Wars games that we may try. But we are going to do some other things as well. And as I said before, we're going to be working on all those projects this upcoming year, hopefully. And if we don't show them this upcoming year, we'll show them in 2026. As I said before, we've already got it up to October. And we didn't waste any time. I've been working on it in 2024. I've been working on 2025's scheduling our program on our channel. And we're going to try fill in a time slot. And hopefully we'll get enough program together. We've got Wednesdays open. We'd like to, we can do programs on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But Mondays and Fridays at 7 is locked in. And hopefully we can get Wednesdays locked in for that we want to reserve for that time at 7 p.m. For our DF2 videos. And then Tuesdays, Thursdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays we will have other programming. We're open to do different things on those days. We just got to figure out what to do on them those other days. We'd like to fill in our other scheduled times, our other scheduled days, where we can get programs put together Monday through Friday, hopefully. We would just have to get Tuesdays and Thursdays. We already have programs on Sundays, on our Sunday services. We got Sundays already locked in place. So we would like to see if we can get something set up on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, hopefully. So let us know. If you want to be on any kind of our broadcast, just let me know, and we'll try to set this up. All right, I don't have anything else to say except Happy New Year. You can reach me anytime. Except I'm sleeping. I'll probably be going to sleep here in a little bit, but I'll be up for a while. I'll be on the servers. I'll probably be on Lucius's server or Task Force. That's Laura Croft server, or Killing Fields. It's Shooter's server. These are all co-op servers. Or I might be on my server on Battle Zone. If you want to go on these servers or on my server, let me know. I'll be on there right now, probably. Testing the maps. If you see me on there, it's under Wrigley MSW. To say hey. In order to get the game itself, you have to download Evo, DF2 Evo from Nova HQ. It might be .net or .com, but look on Nova HQ, and I think it's the new Evo, DF2 Evo file. If you want to get the actual game, it's free. You don't have to go to Steam. Like some of these places have to go to Steam in order to get video games. You don't have to go to Steam at all. You don't have to pay for this game. You used to have to. Some people go to Steam and they pay money on Steam. You don't have to do that. We're also going to try to do something that's never been done before. And I've been talking to these different people that's played different video games. Um, we're going to try to set up communications, walkie-talkie communications through our Delta Force series through Zello. Back years ago, Delta Force 2, I don't know if Delta Force 1 had it, but Delta Force 2 had TeamSpeak. That's an audio communications. And it used to work, it stopped working. And then they come up with this thing called Roger Wilco. Roger Wilco stopped working. And then some people go to Discord. Well, my idea is to download Zello. Now, I did have a thing called Ground Zero. I'm going to shut down the Ground Zero thing on there and put on their Battle Zone, and then I'll put a link on how to get to the Battle Zone communications thing, and we'll try to use that. That's a different thing, which will be really cool. Um, so we'll have communications through Zello. Um, None of these other places will do that. None of these other. I've 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 suggested to other people about it. The problem with that is using Discord on the video games with this is they'll talk about stuff that has nothing to do with the game. They'll talk about other stuff and it could mess up the broadcast because they'll be talking about other crap that has nothing to do with the game itself. And we're going to strictly be about business, about the mission. That's the reason why we need to be on Zello. It's a walkie-talkie app that you can download, use on your Android phone, preferably on Android. You could also get it on your desktop, but you can't really use it too well on your desktop if you're playing the game because it's in full mode. And you can't play the game unless it can't be half a screen. It's got to be take up the whole screen, and it's best to do it on Android on your phone. So let me know if you're interested in playing on the game, being on the missions, and schedule them out. I can put it on the schedule, put it on the calendar. Let me know, and you'll be highlighted on our programming. We've got a number of people that like Neil, Tyree, Shooter, um, Tommy Two Tone, Lord Croft, Lucius, Panther. Um, I mean, there's a whole bunch of players that I know, and Ghost out of Italy, Tyree out of Denmark. Um, we got people all across the country. We also got Nora Vlock out of South Africa, Lord Croft out of Australia, Italy. Just recently, Ghost was in Cuba. He was on vacation. He's going back to Italy, and he's going to put up his Ghost server, his Ghost co-op server. I sent him some maps. I've sent Shooter some maps that I worked on, modified. So I do these for my friends, and these may show up on some of his maps on his server. He runs a 24/7 server on Killing Fields. I don't run mine 24/7, but I will occasionally. So if you want to be on these video missions, you have to come on my server. Let me know. We'll schedule them out. And we usually do them in the morning or afternoons when we do the missions. We don't usually do them in the evening. I don't usually do them in the evening. I might be playing on other servers in the evening, but I don't usually host this late at night. I'm usually not up this late at night. I might be doing editing this late at night, but I'm not. I'm usually not up this late at night. I'm usually asleep by this time, sleep or watching movies or something. And I'm getting kind of tired, so I don't have anything else to say except if you need to get a hold of me, just leave a message, and I'll tell you how to get a hold of me. I'll leave my number and my email, and I'll tell you how to get a hold of me. We could set something up. Um, I set up the VTX, um, and there's other things like a lot of the groups that I'm in on Facebook that has nothing to do with the video games. So just let me know. Till next time.